Greetings everyone and welcome to the SMOOREZ archive. Basically this is all my old videos that I had on my first channel and then my current channel back when I was doing sneaker videos, and most of the time I really don't know what I'm talking about but just roll along with it. After my channel became what it is today, I stopped doing sneaker reviews and took them all down and never intended for anyone to ever see these again. However, after many months of thinking about it, I've decided to re-release these videos in a re-edited form that's much better than the original videos I posted. Stuff like my intro and outro as well as my watermark are changed, and parts that I feel pace up the video are also altered. I did these Cheapo sneaker reviews for entertainment and educational purposes only, and I do not endorse the sales of any Replica products whatsoever. This intro will be on each archive video, so just to warn people in case they stumble across this and think it's a brand new video from me. But anyways, enjoy these crappy, terrible videos that get slightly better over time. Okay, so this is a follow-up video from the failed review of the NMD human race shoes, which I got a size 9.5 and a size 11 shoe, and I couldn't really complete the review. I contacted the seller, they were super kind about it and really apologetic, so they sent me out a brand new pair for free, which I'm going to show you today. Hopefully they are both size 11s. Also, I just realized it says 8.5 on the box as well, so I don't even know what size. Just sizes all over the place. Keep in mind that I've only paid $19 for these as well. These have been sitting on the floor in my room now for about a week and I haven't done anything about them, so now is the time. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. So, it comes in an Adidas bag. Did the other ones come in an Adidas bag? Yes, they did. 45, they say on them. Are they size 11s? First thing I'm checking, size 11 and size 11. Hooray! Correct. So now that I've got these, let's have a quick look around them, compare them to my other ones, do a little bit of an on-foot review, and maybe a bit of a bonus. Comparing them with my other ones here, you can see Pharrell Williams, different text though, but they both have the missing textured bit, which is quite different. The stitching looks different as well. And mind you, I've worn these quite a bit, so they're a bit dirty. They might be a little bit out of shape as well. Boost looks a little crooked, but that's okay. The sides of them, yeah, pretty much the same. You can see the boost dots on the boost as well. It's a lot of times I've said boost. The laces are different on these ones compared to these ones. The text that's on the shoe looks quite different to the previous ones because that's not a real colorway, whereas this is. So yeah, you can kind of see that they're a little bit different, especially that R there. They're thicker than they are in here. You can see how dirty they are because I've worn them too much. There's the tag of that one, and there's the tag of that one there. Look, otherwise, they look exactly the same. I mean, from my previous review, I pretty much went over the shoes. They look exactly the same. There's a few differences between my old ones and the new ones. That there looks a little bit different. Look, to be honest, they're not far off the other fake ones that I've got. You can see my pretty rank ones there are dirty, and the new ones are different textures for the inside of the boost, and you can see that on that one as well. So it all looks pretty much the same, even that's the same as well, except you can't see the A, but you can't see the D. But it's there, it's all there. Stitching feels quite nice. Yep, stitching seems all quite fine, as far as I can see anyways. Okay, so the only difference that I can see, apart from the text being a little off, is that the ends of the shoelaces here, the shoelace tips, these are pretty plain. They don't have nothing on them. Whereas these ones have the Adidas logo on them. Just a little nice touch there. So maybe these ones are closer to the real deal. I'm not too sure. Go watch my review that I did on these a few months back, and then watch the failed review of these ones, and then come back to this one, because this one's just kind of going to be the end of it all, if that makes sense. Okay, so now it's time to do the on-foot part, show you what they look like on foot, how comfy they are, and then we'll move into the little bonus section. So on foot, they feel pretty much like the other pair I have, nice and comfy, boost is super soft, and with or without socks, they are still great to wear. Not a big fan of the yellow colorway, however, but to get them at the price they were at, it was a bargain. You can see I didn't really lace these up either, just sort of chucked them on and walked around in them for a bit. Don't know why they even have laces, to be honest, but whatever. For $19, and for the seller to send out another pair was an awesome deal. Very happy with it all. And to top things off, to get a box with it all is even better. So, very satisfied with the customer service and with the product itself. Now that you've seen the on-foot part of this review, now I can give my final conclusion. For 19 bucks, I really can't complain at all. But since I've got the extra pair, why not do a little bit of a durability test with them? So here we have the size 9 one, so unfortunately this is not going to fit me at all. So let's see if this can withstand a bit of stretch, bit of bend, and I might destroy it for the name of science. It's in the name of science, alright? Here we go. just pops right back to its original shape, so that's a good thing. Actually, the structural integrity of it's a little bit, it's built here, not there. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Can I pull things off? Nope. Okay. Alright, so simulating what it would be like to wear it for, let's say, sort of a week. Not much, just a little bit creased up. What about the material here? Can we sort of break that away? Oh, okay. Bear in mind, this probably won't happen in real life, but I'm just sort of trying to pull it apart to see if there's any weak spots. And it's sort of ripped a little bit just in there. It's just ripped a tiny little bit, not too much though. So I've started to unglue pieces of it just here by just pulling it. That's gonna be expected, of course. I mean, it's very weak materials. On the real deal, I hope it doesn't do that. Alright, so with me just pulling, bopping, stretching, twisting, this is all still in one shape. Yeah, I've unglued it from these little tabs here, but it's still in one piece. I'm gonna resort to a little bit of an experiment here. So let's see, for example, if I was to poke a knife through the boost. Well, it's definitely stuck in there. Oh, there we go. Now that I've done that, we might be able to get a look inside of the boost. It'd be really interesting. So unsurprisingly, if you take a knife to the shoe, you're gonna break it. Anyways, let's have a look inside of a fake NMD human race. As you see, it looks like it's all just one material, to be fairly honest. These little bits here are different. But when you actually tear it open, you can see that it's all just the same foam slab. There's nothing different about it. So I can safely say that I've ruined these completely. I was very curious to see if it was different materials or not. So even so, it is very soft and it is comfy, like I said. If this is what real boost looks like inside, please let me know in the comments. But I'm going to say these passed my durability test, even though it's not the most accurate representation of durability ever. At least I got to see what was inside of here, which was the main thing. And yeah, I got to unglue a few bits and pieces, but I'm pretty sure that these would be fine. But anyways, this concludes the NMD human race trilogy saga thing, starting with them and then ending with these ones. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at these with me, because I certainly did. I'm sorry to all you people that had to witness that gore, but it was all in the name of science, as I've said a billion times. That is all from me today. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you got through some really cringy old s'mores. If you liked it though, leave a like. If not, then feel free to dislike. I'll see you in the next one.